PodcastHero.com.
Welcome to The Daily Quote, a podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Andrew McGivern, for September 28th. Today is National Good Neighbor Day, a holiday that feels more important than ever in our increasingly disconnected world. This meaningful observance has a heartwarming origin story that began in the early 70s when Becky Mattson of Lakeside, Montana, came up with the idea for a day dedicated to neighborliness. In this digital age where we often know more about celebrities and podcasters and influencers than the people living right next door, National Good Neighbor Day serves as a gentle reminder that some of life's most meaningful connections can be found right outside your front door. It's about building bridges across fences, both literal and metaphorical, and rediscovering the art of community. And that brings us to today's quote from Harper Lee, who wrote, "You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around in it." Harper Lee's insight from To Kill a Mockingbird captures something essential about what it means to be truly a good neighbor. Real neighborliness goes beyond just being polite or helpful. It requires empathy, understanding, and the willingness to see the world through someone else's eyes. Think about how this applies to neighborhood life. That neighbor who plays music too loud might be going through a difficult divorce and he needs a distraction. That person who never seems to maintain their yard might be dealing with health issues or financial struggles. The family who keeps to themselves might be new immigrants trying to find their place in an unfamiliar community. National Good Neighbor Day isn't about doing nice things. It's about cultivating the kind of understanding that Lee describes. When we take the time to consider what life might be like for the people around us, when we try to see their circumstances and challenges, we become more compassionate, more patient, and ultimately more helpful. Good neighbors don't just offer assistance. They offer understanding. They recognize that everyone is fighting battles we knew nothing about, and they approach their community relationships with curiosity rather than judgment, empathy rather than criticism. So today, think about Harper Lee's wisdom and how you might practice this kind of empathetic understanding in your own neighborhood. Is there someone in your community whose behavior you've been quick to judge? What would change if you understood their behavior? Being a good neighbor isn't just about what you do. It's about how you see and think about the people in your community. When you lead with empathy and understanding, your actions naturally become more compassionate and effective. That's going to do it for today. I'm Andrew McGivern, signing off for now. But I'll be back tomorrow. Same pod time, same pod station, with another daily quote.